Hi again guys, it's Brett from DoctorWhoGiftsGuide.com again. Firstly, I just want to apologise for the shakiness of the camera in the last video and maybe in this video too, I'm not sure. I was hoping to film this unboxing on my proper camera, but of course everything that can go wrong will go wrong, and it's not available at the moment, so I'm having to shoot it on my phone. So I do apologise if it's a little bit shaky, but hopefully it's not going to be too distracting. So, as you can see, we've got the first 5 of our Doctor Who Titans vinyl figures here, and I figure we just might as well get straight into it. So I'm going to take, we've got all 5 here, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll just start with number 1. So we'll move these out of the way. Okay, so it's a pretty light one. Let's see. Oh, it's glued down nice and tight. Oh. Okay. As you can see, they all come individually wrapped in this Doctor Who foil. It's pretty cool. It's a nice little touch. It's frustrating that we can't see what they are, but anyway, we'll find out in a minute. So, open the first one up, and we have the 11th Doctor, Mr. Matt Smith. Perfect to go with my bigger version that you saw, the 6.5 inch one that I showed you in the last video. So that's pretty cool. It looks great. He looks obviously the same, I would imagine the same mold as the 6.5 inch version. Just having a look. Is he... I'm not sure if he's the... I think he's the 3 in 40 Doctor. So he's got that red shirt on. I know that one of the Doctors, as you can see, one of the Doctors is a variant. So I'm not sure if that's him. I suppose we'll just have to find out. But he does come with his little sonic screwdriver. I haven't unwrapped it yet, but his little sonic screwdriver in there. And as you can see, as I mentioned before, the detailing on them are really great. He's even got his little elbow patches on his jacket down there, and see the split in the fabric, and his red shirt and his bow tie. I really like. I mean, despite them apparently being cartoony, I really do love the designs on these. So, first one out of the box is the 11th Doctor. That's pretty cool. We'll just open up the next one. Okay, so we've got the Doctor, the 11th Doctor we just opened, and we're going to tuck him away now. Move him over here. We're going to get box number 2 of 20. This actually feels a little bit heavier, which probably isn't a surprise when you consider that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Daleks in this series. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's what that is. If you wanted me to guess, it would be completely random. Let's say it's a Supreme Dalek, one of the white ones. Although I've got absolutely zero idea. So shift this aside. By the feel of it, it's definitely heavier. So I'm tipping it's not going to be a Cyberman or anything like that. Oh, tough to open. There we go. And it is it's an orange one, so it's a scientist Dalek. These are the ones from the I think the episode The Paradigm of the Daleks, and I don't think they've ever been seen since, but yeah, so he's pretty cool looking. As you can see, he's just like a regular Dalek mold. He's got the orange colouring, and they all come with their little accessories kind of in the pack. You have to stick them in. So that's box number 2. Box number 2 was a scientist Dalek. Let's go on to the next one. Alright, so far we've had the 11th Doctor, we've had a scientist Dalek, and now for box number 3. This one's lighter, so I'm thinking it's not a Dalek this time around. Oh, these are glued on tight. Come on. There we go. Alright. I'm terrible at guessing things at the best of times, so it'd be useless of me trying to guess. They've got a head, I can tell you that much. That's about all I can tell you. Let's have a look at what we've got. It is a... Oh, that's awesome. It's a Silurian. See, this is... Oh, that... Doesn't that look great? This is exactly what I was talking about before in terms of the detailing of... Like, I mean, one of the criticisms that these Titans have had is that they look too cartoony and stuff like that. But I think that looks great. I really do. I think it looks unique and different. The paint looks great. Got a little mask on there and comes with... We'll open this one up so you can see it. Comes with a gun. I just think for the size of them and for, you know, what they are, considering they're meant to be these cartoony kind of figures, they really are really detailed. So, I'm not very good. I'll have to do that later. But Titan number 3 was a Silurian. So far so good with the theory. We haven't got a double yet. Touch wood. Get on to box number 4 and hopefully the trend continues. Okay, so today we're opening 5 of the Doctor Who Series 1 vinyl Titans figures that I've got. We've opened 3 so far. We had the 11th Doctor, a Silurian, and a Scientist Dalek. Here, we're moving on to box number 4 now. And as you can see, like, obviously none of these, like, if you've seen me struggle opening them, none of them are open. They're all sealed and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. So here we go. This is box number 4. So far, we haven't had a duplicate, and this is a light one too, so we'll see how we go here. Remember, the theory was that if you bought them in bulk in a box of 20, your chances of getting the base set of 12 kind of went up. A base set of 12 plus a variant or 2 went up a lot higher than buying them in retail stores, so fingers crossed we're on the right path. Hopefully we stay on it. And we have a Jadoon. Look at that mean guy. Rhinoceros. Well, rhinoceros-like. Does he have an accessory? He does. Ah, of course, he's got a gun. Oh. There's not many things that make a grown man feel like a kid in a candy store, but I'll tell you, opening these 20 boxes so far... What have I opened 4? This is very... I don't know how it's like for you at home, but it's very exciting for me here. So, as you can see, we've got a Jadoon here. Again, just brilliant detail for a 3-inch figure. I don't know if you guys are action figure collectors or not, but there's a lot of Doctor Who figures, action figures lately, that have been really... They've had poor molds and they haven't looked very realistic. When you consider what these guys are and what the artist Matt Jones has worked with they're only 3 inches tall, yet they look exactly like the characters do in the show. He looks especially mean, this guy. So, I just think they're great. And I mean, I'm going to keep saying it. It's probably going to get annoying for people at home, but I'm really, really excited about how great they look. And I mean, this is Series 1. I'm crossing my fingers that there's a lot more to come. So that's number 4. We don't have a double yet. We're on the right track. We've got to keep going. So box number 5, the final box for this video, is coming up next. Hi again, guys. We're here for our 5th and final box for this video. So far we haven't got any duplicates, which is great. So far the theory seems to be working. So we're going to open up our last one. It's heavy, but it doesn't feel Dalek heavy, so I'm kind of crossing my fingers that it might be a TARDIS, but we'll wait and see. I think it's a fairly unmistakable shape. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but it is. What a beautiful TARDIS. As you can see, it's 11's, Dr. 11's TARDIS, as the St. John's ambulance thing is there. Again, brilliant detail for a figure that small. It's got everything. The door's a little bit shorter. I'm not sure. Not being picky. It does look great though. Again, beautifully painted. The detail is brilliant. The official Doctor Who Titans emblem on the bottom. So I got a TARDIS. I'm very excited about that actually. Of all the things that I was hoping to get out of the first 5, a TARDIS was, well, no doubles, no duplicates was the first thing, but after that was a TARDIS. So it's very, very cool. Excellent. Well, that's our first 5 boxes, guys, and so far we haven't hit a duplicate yet. So at the moment, the theory is looking pretty good. Thank you for joining me for the first 5. If you want to watch me open the rest, please feel free to watch the videos. They should be up sooner than later. Fingers crossed I can get my old camera back and the videos look a little bit better by then. Until then though, thanks very much guys. This has been the first 5 boxes of the Doctor Who Titans vinyl series from series 1. And yeah, here's to another great 15. Thanks. Don't go anywhere guys, because there's still plenty of unboxing still to come. Click the video on your screen now to be taken to the next part of the series, and while you're at it, why don't you hit the subscribe button and join our YouTube channel.